Alright, hello folks, and welcome to my next, I shouldn't say next, I should say part 7 of my Let's Play Asura's Wrath. We're going to be starting on part 3 of Asura's Wrath, which is going to be Karma. As you can see right here, we have episodes 13 and 14 we're going to be doing, and then we'll be done for today. But after this, we're nearing the end, folks. After 13 and 14, we got 15.5, which is DLC. 16, 17, 18, and we have a true episode 18, which pretty much just shows you where it leaves off for the DLC. The DLC is not that long, you know, it's only 4 episodes instead of the other ones, and then we got the lost episodes, which is only 2. So like I said, we're getting close to the end. But enough about all that. We're actually going to be doing episode 13, Cause and Effect, right now. So we're going to start this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed your weekend, or not your weekend, your week. Because for me, I enjoyed my week. It was a long week. Lots of snow. I'm sure many of you guys out there got snow. I know I got snowed in. So, yeah, we're going to be kicking off episode part 3 right now. So I hope you guys enjoy.
Even August could not defeat you. Why? Why do you keep coming back? What is it that you are fighting for? And this power of yours, how can it surpass the power that took us 12,000 years to attain?
He is too much of a threat. He must be stopped here and now. Ready the Brahmastra. The mantra! Prepare to fire!
Not the Brahmastra. Has she lost her mind? Olga, you cannot do this! With that one blast, do you realize how much mantra will be lost? All the souls that have been given for the cause. Do you not realize that this will hinder the coming of the Great Rebirth?
Then we will just get more mantra. With the mortals under our control, our supply is endless. If we do not finish him now, there will be no Great Rebirth.
Wait! I will finish Asura.
Like you did before. If we finish him now, once and for all, he can never come back.
Do not stray from the cause. That power is made for the eradication of the Goma. Do not waste the souls of the dead on the likes of him.
This conversation is over! You will not interfere!
If those souls are for the cause, I will interfere. I will not let you do this.
Well, as you can see, we're about to play as Yasha right
Before the mantra finishes loading.
now. I guess he doesn't like the way things, well, the way Olga's running things. We're about to actually have to take place and beating down some soldiers.
I am going to stop this injustice.
Lord Yasha has gone mad! Seize him!
Alright, so here we go. Instead of playing with Asura, we're playing with Yasha. So, should we call this Yasha's Wrath? Curious. But yeah, no, so we're gonna be playing as him for a couple of episodes. Target looks. Oh, I messed up. Alright. So yeah, other than this week, I mean, you know, I'm sure you guys have been doing some gaming on your own. You know, today Bravely Default came out and I picked it up this morning. I didn't play a lot of it between work and stuff. I didn't play too much. Maybe I got to play maybe about 30 minutes of it. But it's pretty good. I like it so far. It's very old school. It feels like, you know, very turn-based. Back to the way I like Final Fantasy. Excuse me. Yeah, but I like it. I do have to say that I think that the combat, unless of course it gets a lot harder as the time goes on, the combat could get really difficult. The whole grave and default options that you get out of my way. It feels like that could be exploited really easily. I know a couple people on Twitter actually also pointed that out to me. It's not game breaking at all. God, I messed that up. Anyway, it's not really game breaking. It's just something I thought I should point out. But it looks good. The artwork is gorgeous. I really like it. I've never seen backgrounds done like that before. There we go. But yeah, you know, other than Bravely Default, I've been playing. Actually, not really much, One more time. I want to say, other than Bravely Default, which just came out today, I've been playing. Stuff like that, pretty much. Probably gonna play some Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater.
Stay out of this! Either way, you cannot stop the Brahmastra now!
Even gods are not above reproach.
Basically, he said was, I'm coming for you, Olga. Oh, and alright, here we go with the halfway mark. But yeah, no, you know, I've been doing games like that. I've been stuck. And I know I'm very late to the game. I'm very late to the party.
The
But
Brahmastra has entered the final preparation phase. Commencing mantra charge. Mantra charge completion in T-minus 5 minutes.
It's begun. I must hurry.
So basically I get the hell up on out of there. Yeah, I've been stuck. Anyway, as I was saying, I've been stuck on watching Dexter. I haven't watched any episodes or any seasons before. I've heard of it, you know, I just never decided to watch it. I never had the time, to be honest. At one point I decided until, you know, it's finished. I'm stuck on it now. I actually just finished the first season. I'm not going to go into details. I'm not sure if anybody's listening was like me and never watched it. I don't want to give out any spoilers, but it had me hooked. So now I'm on season 2, episode 1. Chances I'm gonna wind up watching that after I finish recording this Let's Play. But you know, the week was very slow. Lots of gaming, you know, in between playing, you know, Dead Rising off the record. I've also been playing a lot of, there we go. Also been playing a lot of The World Ends With You as well. I'm not sure if anybody knows what that game is. That's another game that was published by Square Enix. It's a very good game. It's one of those hidden gems that not too many people know about. It's definitely good. It's interesting. You know, you gotta use the top screen of the DS and the bottom screen to attack. And you know, at first it's kind of daunting because you get confused on what you're supposed to be doing and how you're supposed to be doing it. But it's just one of those games you gotta play and, like, you know, get used to. But yeah. So moving on to this. Oh, there we go. We're almost done with this though. Like, we really are. I didn't realize how quick we were progressing through Asura's Wrath. I mean, It feels like I still have so many more episodes to go. That's not true. Oh, there you go. We're fighting some enemies that obviously have no chance of winning. What am I doing, Lock on? Yeah, for anybody out there that watches my Let's Plays and stuff like that, if you follow me on Twitter or whatever, you can definitely tell me what you've been playing. I love hearing what people play, because obviously it's a lot different from what I play most of the time. So it'd be nice to hear. I know a lot of you guys, or maybe, you know, a lot of people in general are playing Bravely Default right now. My Twitter feed is loaded with Bravely Default news and excitement and stuff. Oh snap. That was quick, I almost wasn't paying attention. One more time just for the heck of it. No, I can't do anything else except for burst. Here we go. What else have I been playing? I've been playing something else. I had to. I feel like I'm drawing a blank. Oh, the second episode for The Wolf Among Us. I played that. In all honesty, for a 4 month lapse between the first and second episode, I was kind of disappointed. You know, it wasn't as shocking and as good as I thought it would be. Plus, there was a lot of technical issues. Like, for a while, I thought my game was freezing because it took so long to load on like a black screen. I thought it froze. So I kept, you know, loading it and not loading it, and, you know, kept going back and forth. And just one time, I just decided to wait and see what was taking so long, and it was just the game just took forever to load. A lot of lag time between a lot of things. I keep getting hit. Yeah, but a lot of lag time, a lot of things. I mean, it was good though. The art is, the visuals and the artwork is great. And it still had like tense moments, but it wasn't as suspenseful as it should have been, especially for a 4 month, like, you know, absence. It should have been a lot. Should have been good. So hopefully Telltale's hopefully they polish up next time and give us an episode worth waiting for. Hopefully it doesn't take another 4 months. Hopefully it comes out next month. That'd be really awesome. But yeah, those are my games that I'm playing. I'm also interested in waiting for Strider to come out. I think it's the 13th or something, or 15th. I know it's coming out at some point in February. I'm waiting for that because I want to see. I've never played a Strider game, to be honest. You know, I played as Strider in Marvel's Capcom 2, but I've never played a Strider game for like the Genesis. So I don't know what all the fuss was about. So hopefully I'll find out. You know? And the developer was Double Helix, surprisingly enough, as they were just acquired by Amazon. But they, besides Killer Instinct, they were a studio with a lot of misses. They tried to do a lot of hits, but a lot of misses. So hopefully Strider's a hit for them. It looks good. The gameplay looks great. But we'll see. We'll see.
Stop the blast now. The monster will cause the Brahmastra to vanish.
Why do I hesitate? Our cause is genuine. We are in the right.
You need to live in the moment more. You think too much.
Alright, seems like Yasha made up his mind. Here we go. Let's see what we could do now. Let's see if we could. Do you think we could stop the Brahmastra? About to find out. Oh. I couldn't get there in time. Don't worry, that's supposed to happen anyway. I feel like I sucked and didn't get there in time. That's supposed to happen. Kicked it so hard in the jaw that he made it turn its head. That's some kind of strength. Excuse me.
Lord Yasha's interference has diverted the beam. Damage report. Unable to fire.
Damn you, Yasha!
This is not the cause I supported.
Alright, seems like Yasha's having some second doubts about what he's been doing. So, that's the end of episode 13. Great start to the end. You know, I always seem to get ass. I mean, not like that, but you know, the score. I get time scores always an A, and then my battle points and synchronization rates are always S's, so I always get ass. That or the game is calling me ass. One of the two. Either way, let's see. This right here is talking about, you know, like I said, between episodes 13 and 14, and to do with Sergei, the other one of the 7 deities. We don't see much of him at all, so yeah, it was that they didn't put him into it at all. Like, he was barely even, you know, at one point I forgot he was even in the game until he showed up here.
A horde of Goma approaches the city. Sergei urges for purification, but Yasha decides to try and stop them on his own. Will he be able to save the city from the Goma and purification?
Yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and do that last episode of the night. Excuse me. I'll be too busy at work doing you know, work stuff, and yeah. May do some other kind of recordings and whatnot, so we'll see.
This village will be overrun with Goma. Before that happens, we must take action. Prepare to purify the village immediately. Wipe it out.
But the village is not under attack yet.
That's quaint. But this is what we do. You know this. Well, 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 here they come. How disgusting. Or perhaps you would like to exterminate them before they reach the village?
I had planned on it.
Alright, here we go. Jump into action. But let's see, what else? What else is going on? As you know, Fable Anniversary came out. Wolf Among Us came out also. But getting back on Fable, I really wanted to get Fable, but money being a factor, I decided to skip out on Fable. It'll probably be a lot cheaper, like give or take like 2 months or so. So I figured I'd skip out on it this time. Probably gonna wind up, like I said, I'm gonna get Strider. Hopefully that'll be something I could be proud of saying I am. Other than that, I don't plan on getting any other games this month. I thought I was gonna get oh, whoa. Hey, what? Why didn't it work? That was weird. There we go. Now it works. I thought I was gonna get Lord of Shadows 2 or Lords of Shadow 2, but probably not. I'm not, again, another money factor involved and all like that. Plus, I'm not really hearing great things going on about that game, so I'm probably going to wind up just skipping out on it. So, other than that, I'm probably just going to wind up getting Strider and
3/4 of the
Tales of Symphonia collection
had been consumed.
Another cutscene, time for me to be quiet.
That is everything I witnessed.
I see.
But
Yes? Why do you hesitate? Speak.
All these years, I have believed in the cause. But Asura's mantra has proven powerful enough to rival that of our own. That of the Brahmastra. After the blast, we lost track of his whereabouts. We do not know when he might attack again.
Lord Deus! Lord Deus, I have a report to make. I used the Brahmastra on Asura.
Yes, I already know. You're dismissed.
But my lord, Yasha tried...
Dismissed!
Lord Deus?
Olga, must I repeat myself a third time?
No, my lord, forgive me.
Yasha,
Sir,
power without a purpose is meaningless and worthless. A purpose that is firm can change the impossible to the possible. That is the power of our cause.
yes, sir.
Then you understand what we must do.
Well, that was quite entertaining. So dedicated to the cause, so earnest in our fight to save the world. There is nothing more beautiful than fighting for this cause.
Sergei, I want you to bring Yasha with you on the next extermination. You know what you must do.
Understood. He has merely forgotten the beauty of following orders.
As you wish.
Report! Large mass of Goma confirmed. They are headed for a city in the vicinity of Shinto. Goma contamination imminent. Requesting permission for immediate purification.
Ah, a purification. How beautiful. Come along now, Yasha.
But you know, I do gotta admit, I wish that you could actually fight all 7 days. You can't really fight them all because they don't allow it. But it would have been cool if you could have fought every one of them, especially Sergei. You know, the more you see him on screen, the more you do just want to beat him. The more you just want to beat him down. But 7 minutes right now. We'll probably have this done by at least like in 35 minutes. Can Yasha stop this wave of Goma? I don't know. I'm about that to find out.
Beasts!
Same thing as before. Come on, do something else.
Take this!
You just smacked that elephant across the face. Hey, get in there. I messed focusing on the right thing. Oh, that sucks. It looks like I want to join that party. If I don't go back to watch Dexter right after this. I'm telling you, that show has me hooked. This is really good. What took me so long to watch it, I have no idea. Man, that was... And that was pretty cool.
Too many of them. This rate.
stop them.
You are out of time. They were about to reach the village. Too bad. Ah, you see how they willingly part with their souls to please their gods.
State.
Before the mortals are devoured by the Goma, we purify their souls and turn them into our power. This is nothing new. It's the same thing you've been doing for the past 12,000 years. You just fought a meaningless battle. How ugly. One way or another, we must gather souls for Mantra.
For the Brahmastra.
The Goma's behavior has been more restive of late. That is to say, Vlitter's return is approaching. You remember what our duty is, do you not?
Even gods must dirty their hands.
That melancholy face of yours truly suits you the most. What? You!
Oh, you were wondering where Asura was. There he is. Still as pissed as ever. And that's the end of episode 13. Coming up on 34 minutes actually. I was a minute off actually. Either way, that doesn't matter. And again with the ass. I can never seem to get the time right. I guess I have to like skip cutscenes or whatever. I don't know. Oh well. Anyway. But yeah, that's gonna be the end of this part 7 of Let's Play Asura's Wrath. This will probably go up on Saturday around noon. Here you go again with another illustration. Beautiful work. But yeah, this episode will probably go up on Saturday at noon.
Lost in rage, Asura rips Sergei in two. His anger is so terrible that it scalds his own body. Having lost all sense and reason, Asura turns to Yasha with fire in his eyes.
Alright, that's the next one on Asura's Wrath. That's gonna be a good fight too. That was another one. All the boss fights in this game are. But anyway, yeah, this episode should go up on Saturday at noon, around noon. That's all. That's what the hopes of the video actually uploading and processing in the correct way. Lately, I've been having trouble with it. I don't know why, but yeah. So if you haven't seen any of the other parts of my Let's Play, you can obviously go to our website at spiderducknet.com, or you can go to our Facebook, which is SpiderDuck, Twitter, YouTube account, or you can follow me on Twitter at TheManWhoGames. But other than that, I hope you guys all have a good night, a good day, a good week. And just remember to keep on gaming strong, you guys.